Okay. Good, good evening. It's 10:29 p.m. I am so tired. I've been working really hard on this game jam bullshit. What is this? Why do I have stuff that I didn't mail? Did I forget to mail my shit again? Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm really tired. I've been working very hard. Triceratops tail. I think that's one I already have, but I'm gonna double check. The skull of a flying pteranodon, that's one I already have. Oh, no, I want the present. There we go. And fucking, you know what else? Today is Sunday. I missed my chance to get turnips. So, no ants this week, I guess, but that's fine. We'll turn on the lighthouse, at least. I haven't forgotten to play entirely. 8,000 points. The HRA fucking hates me, dude. A hammock. Oh, I missed out on getting a hammock. That's okay. I'm not trying to decorate my house like it's a park. Like I said yesterday, a dinosaur egg that I also already have. Dinosaur egg. Okay, so I want to double check if I have the Triceratops or not. I also forgot to take a look at this cactus yesterday, so I'm gonna have to do that. So yeah, it's been a very busy few days. I am fucking exhausted. There's another fucking new person, Yuka. I like you. Hi. Oh, good evening to you. Tell me, do I know you, Tisk Tisk? As I expected. I am Yuka. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tisk Tisk. You are fucking adorable. I love you. Okay, let's stop by the museum, double check what we got. Yo, what are you doing? Oh, hungry. Okay, so you're still hungry. I don't have anything for you. Maybe I can fish something up for you. I think you liked the dace? I think that was what you liked. I threw away my stationery, so I don't have anything to... I don't know where to put that. Maybe the... Oh my god, please. Maybe the police station or the dump or something. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got... Yes, we do have the tail of the Triceratops. Okay. So we can sell all of this. Make some good money off of that. Of course, Nook's shop is closed right now, so not happening today, unfortunately. But that's fine. Why don't I head over to the lighthouse real quick, and we can take care of all that business. We can turn that lighthouse on. So since I've been working on it so much, and it's like taking over my entire life, I guess I'll talk about the game jam I'm participating in a bit. So, I already said this, I don't know how many times I said it. I think I only said it once, but it's the Pirate Software game jam that I'm participating in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have to do it, like, at 6? Uh-oh. No. No, you can't do this to me. No. I can't believe it. You know what? You know what? That's not even our fault. That's probably Tortimer's fault, because he wasn't specific enough. He didn't specifically say, hey, you have to be here at 6. You can't come here any later or any sooner. Well... He implied he couldn't be there any sooner, but he didn't say I couldn't be there any later. And Umbloid. Mega Umbloid. Okay. He didn't... Why? All the NPCs in this game. Oh gosh, I'm getting a phone call. Everything's happening. Okay, yeah, I'm back. My wife got all cuddled up in bed and then realized she forgot to turn the light off in the bedroom. So she asked if I could come turn it off for her, and so I went and did that for her real quick. think I was gonna catch this guy a fish, so that's what I'm gonna do real quick. I think I got too lucky with him last time, because me just guessing the correct fish randomly on the first try didn't really give me any insight on how he works. So I don't really know. I don't know if like his favorite fish changes every time. I don't know if he like denies it if you don't give him his favorite fish. So I'm just gonna catch a few different fish here and just give him a random one and see what happens. I don't know where that one went. Whatever. Here we go. Here's another one. So yeah, I guess I'll talk about the game jam stuff I've been working on, like I said. And like also I said, it's the Pirate Software Game Jam. I think it's the Pirate Software Game Jam, Pirate Software 6, is it? Or something. It might even be more than that. Pond Smelt. Hold on. Which one is it? Let me see here. Pirate Software Game Jam. It's 16. So he's done he's done a few a few of them. This is actually my first time participating in a game jam ever. I don't know if I've said that already. But it's not my first foray with game development. Definitely not my first foray with writing music for games, as you guys know. But yeah, my role on the team, it's a team of 5 people. We've got 2 artists. One is more graphic design oriented, so she's going to be doing like UI and stuff. And then the other's doing like character designs and environment designs and stuff. And then we've got me and 2 other people doing programming. So far I've done almost all the programming, and quite a bit of it, because I'm just the one that's the most familiar with Godot, which is the game engine we're using. And the other 2 are kind of learning it, but they're making good progress. And I have never like collaborated with people on a single Godot project using Git is what we're using. And so that's kind of been a learning curve for all of us. I mean, one of the programmers has used version control programs in general before, just not specifically Git. And I have used Git specifically. Like I've used Git solely for like creating backups of my projects. I haven't used it for its actual purpose, which is version control and collaboration. So that's been a whole learning process for me and for everyone else involved, and that's been very interesting. But we've been having a ton of fun with it so far, and I feel like we're making good progress. The theme of the jam, where is this guy? The theme of the jam is "You Are the Weapon," which is, I mean, obviously the point is that the theme of a jam is kind of vague, which leaves it, you know, it's meant to be very open-ended, something you really design like a whole lot of different things around, but this, I don't know, this theme seems really open-ended compared to a lot of other themes for game jams I've seen. I can't find this guy anywhere. Here you are. Hey man, let's see if you like any of this stuff I got for you. Let's try the carp first. This is my favorite fish. I can take this? Oh yes, I'll take it before you change your mind. Thank you. Ah, so good, so very good. I must give you this to show my deep appreciation. Just take it, even if you don't need it. Ah, so full, so happy. Okay, maybe he just likes all fish. Meadow Vista. That's interesting. So yeah, it's been interesting trying to interpret this theme in a way that we can like design a game around it, you know? And so the way I started out interpreting it was I just came up with a bunch of ways I thought people would really commonly interpret it, and then tried to do stuff that was very different from that. So like, I kind of thought, that's kind of really nice. I almost like that better than the cabin wall. You know what, for now. For now, we'll keep it. Maybe I'll switch it back out again tomorrow or something. Then I want to check out this cactus too. But yeah, so I thought like a lot of people would just make games where you are a gun or like you are a sword or something. And I didn't want to go... That's kind of... I really like that. I just don't know if I have any room for it. You know what? I'll fucking leave it there. I don't care. I didn't want to go like so like that incredibly literal with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's adorable. No, you can't do this to me. All right. Droploid, you're out. The Umloid is in. Umbloid. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. So yeah, I didn't want to go quite that literally, but we did end up interpreting it in kind of a literal way. I came up with a bunch of different ideas. In fact, here, let me... Yeah, I've got this list pulled up here. So I can even kind of go over this a bit. I'm going to look for the money rock while I do this too. So the first idea I came up with was maybe you play as a person who, like, their blood can be used as a weapon, in a way. Like, they fight with their blood. So I was thinking you could go in two directions with this. It could be either an active ability, in which it would be kind of like the Blood Hunter from D&D. Or you could go in a passive way. Pitfall Seed. Hippie. Hippie, you better watch out. You could go in a passive way where, like, you can only attack enemies by, like, taking damage from those enemies. Which, in a way, is almost like the Blood Hunter, just even more passive. I thought that was kind of interesting. The next idea I had was just playing as like a Resident Evil style bioweapon, like Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. So that was, I mean, that was kind of an interesting idea, but it just wasn't, like, I didn't think it was very evocative. That's the word, evocative. So I don't know. The idea I had after that was a game where you play as a parasite and you kind of jump between host bodies and take control of them, and get like you know, various powers depending on what enemy type you've taken control of. Now this is the idea we've ended up going with. We've kind of turned it into a sort of top-down twin-stick shooter sort of idea, like Nuclear Throne or something. I fucking love Nuclear Throne, dude. I fucking love Nuclear Throne. And generally all of, not all of them actually, just like the other main kind of programmer idea person on the team also really likes Nuclear Throne. So I think just with both of us combined, this became Nuclear Throne, but you play as a parasite. So yeah, that ended up being the idea we ended up going with, but I did come up with a few more. Like I had a game, like a tower defense idea, where it's like a tower defense game, but all the towers are part of like one giant, did I already check this? Oh, no, I didn't. One like giant interconnected creature, and you have to harvest like biomass to create towers. You harvest that from the enemies you fight, stuff like that. I also had an idea where you play as like an autonomous car or something that's sort of, you know, used as a weapon or whatever, and we kind of played around with that for a little bit, where like it's like has fun drifty controls, and you like you drift into crowds of people to kill them or whatever. And that was kind of fun to bounce around in the old noggin for a bit, but we just couldn't think of many ways to expand it, so we ended up not going with it. And I think that was basically it, right? Oh yeah, also one where you were basically just playing as the Terminator or like RoboCop or something. But ultimately we just decided the parasite idea was the most fun by far. So we've got like a simple little prototype running as of I mean, technically as of a couple days ago, but we've been like adding stuff to it, of course, where you can jump into and infest. We just have one enemy type so far. But you can jump into it and infest it. That enemy type will like kind of strafe around you and shoot at you, and then when you infest it, you get it like a different ability from the basic shoot that the enemy type uses when it's not infested, that you can use to fight back, you know. It's pretty interesting so far. We're starting to like really get the ball rolling now, which is very exciting. I just really like game dev, man. It's so much fun to just collaborate with friends and to make video games and see it all come together over time, and see it like play it and be like, oh, this is fun. This is a really good time. So yeah, and maybe in some future videos when I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident about the product we're working on, I'll even show you some footage of the game, like in development stuff. I think that'd be fun. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. I am going to go to bed. So I hope you have a good night as well, and I will see you tomorrow.